standard. First of all, I wish you a very happy Children's Day. Now we are going to perform a skit, The Little Red Riding Hood.
In a village near the forest. Whenever she went out, the little girl wore a red riding cloak. So everyone in the village called her Little Red Riding Hood. One morning, Little Red Riding Hood asked her mother,
Mother, can I go to visit grandmother? That's good idea, my dear.
So they packed a fruit basket for Little Red Riding Hood to take to her grandmother. When the basket was ready, the little girl put on her red cloak and kissed her mother goodbye.
Remember, go straight to grandma's house. Don't play along the way, and please don't talk to strangers. The woods are very dangerous. Don't worry, mommy. I'll be careful.
But when Little Red Riding Hood noticed some flowers in the wood, she forgot her promise to her mother. She picked a few flowers, watched the butterflies, and listened to the frogs croaking. Little Red Riding Hood was enjoying the warm summer so much that she did not notice a dark shadow approaching out of the forest behind her. Suddenly, the wolf appeared beside her.
What are you doing out here, little girl? I'm on my way to see my grandma who lives through the forest near the brook.
Then she realized how late she was and quickly excused herself, rushing down the path to her grandma's house. The wolf in the meantime took a shortcut. The wolf, a little out of breath from running, arrived at grandma's house and knocked lightly at the door.
Oh, thank goodness, dear. Coming. I was worried sick that something had happened to you in the forest.
The wolf let himself in. Poor Granny did not have time to say another word before the word attracted her, so she fainted. The wolf let out a satisfied bark and then poked through Granny's wardrobe to find a nightgown. That he liked. He added a frilly sleeping cap. And for good measure, dabbed some of Granny's perfume behind his pointy ears. A few minutes later, Red Riding knocked on the door. The wolf jumped into bed and pulled the covers over his nose.
Who is it? It's me, Little Red Riding Hood, Grandma.
When Little Red Riding Hood entered the little cottage, she could scarcely recognize her grandmother.
Oh, how lovely. Come in, my dear. Grandmother, your voice sounds so odd. Is something wrong? Oh, I just touched off your coat. But grandmother, what big ears you have. The better to hear you, my dear. But grandmother, what big eyes you have. The better to see you, my dear. But grandmother, what big teeth you have. The better to eat you, my dear.
The wolf roaring and jumped out of the bed and began to chase the little girl. Almost too late, Little Red Riding Hood realized that the person in the bed was not her grandmother, but a hungry wolf. She ran across the room and through the door shouting,
Help! Help! Wolf! Wolf!
A woodsman who was chopping logs nearby heard her cry and ran towards the cottage as fast as he could. Then the woodcutter came into the cottage and killed the wolf with his axe and saved the Little Red Riding Hood and her grandmother.
Oh, Grandma, I was so scared. I'll never speak to strangers or stop to play in the forest again. There, child, you have learned an important lesson. Thank goodness you shouted.
Had a nice lunch and had a long chat. Moral of the story is never share anything with strangers. It is very dangerous.